You know, all week long, we have been telling you heartbreaking stories about people struggling with all kinds of unemployment issues. WMAR 2 News' Eddie Kadam has fielded dozens of emails and calls about some of your concerns, and he held a Zoom with several people who've reached out.
On Tuesday, I aired a story about overpayments. One of the people I talked to was named Amanda Edwards. She actually had her overpayment removed from her account, but she's still dealing with back pay issues. To get to that point, she reached out to us. She reached out to every delegate senator she could find. Mallory emailed the Department of Labor every day, checking for an update on her status. And finally, it was removed, but again, she's still dealing with that back pay. Over the last week, I've been getting dozens and dozens of emails from people with overpayment issues, unique problems that I hadn't even thought of yet that they're dealing with on their end. It's difficult for us to even get a hold of the Department of Labor at this point, but we are forwarding all of your concerns directly to them, and we are going to continue to work to get answers. Here's a couple stories I heard from just one Zoom interviews with some people I did the other day.
The stress just was too much for me.
This group of people all have communication issues with unemployment.
I've opted to try and call, and I've on many occasions tried to call unemployment, and that's just impossible. You can't get through.
I have 12 children, and we're looking at getting put on the streets.
The response from the Department of Labor has been infuriating. There is no response.
Large overpayment balances showing up at the beginning of the year with no explanation is a common theme for many of them. After 30 days, if you don't file a waiver claim, which they can't get their hands on without the help of an unemployment agent, money starts coming out of their unemployment checks. I've been sending emails to the Department of Labor for some answers to these questions, but haven't gotten a response. They have hired around 990 new employees to deal with the massive uptick in need.
I can't justify with the paperwork that I've seen and the entries that I've seen. I just cannot justify why they're calling any type of overpayment.
They've already taken out some of the amount that I'm getting right now to start to repay it.
It started out at $5,356, and just this week they took out $119 out of my benefit payment amount of $238.
They're saying I owe money and I haven't even received the amount that they're saying I owe. And I'm afraid to file taxes for fear that if I do get money back, they're going to take it.
James Lurs has filed for an extension and has called and emailed everyone he can find to figure out why he's disqualified.
I have no clue what to put. I have no clue what to do. I've pretty much hit everyone I can because there's income that's going to be from back then. And no one seems to tell me, well, what do you do? It's going to be a corrected 1099 at that point.
Shantae Long lives in D.C. and she was collecting unemployment there, but payments stopped because they found out she had some wages in Maryland. Her application has been pending since September.
When you call, nobody really knows anything. All they can do is escalate your ticket. That's it. So
unemployment problems are the common thread, pulling at all of their livelihoods.
You're not alone. There's a lot of us. We're all trying to get through.
If you're stuck and you feel like you don't know where to go anymore, keep reaching out to the Department of Labor. As frustrating as that sounds, reach out to your local leaders. They've been helping a lot of people we've been talking to, and you can contact us. My email is eddie@wmar.com, mallory@wmar.com. We can forward your concerns directly to the Department of Labor as well. We're taking an all-hands-on-deck approach to this to try to get some solutions for you people all dealing with these unemployment issues. Reporting from home, Eddie Kadam, WMAR 2 News.
Thanks a lot, Eddie. We put together an extensive unemployment guide on our website. It includes resources and tools along with stories from Marylanders who are trying to navigate the difficult state system. Just click on the tab at the top of the homepage of WMAR2news.com.